Okay, I think this is the first time that I've played a game which actually had the word schmuck in, but that's brilliant. So I take it you don't get along with Madame White very well.
Oh shit.
No language! Hey guys, Veggie Gamer back and we're playing How Do You Know Mr. Blue Veggie Knights. How you all doing, Veggie? It's been a while since I've done like a random risking it for a biscuit Game Jolt game, but I saw this game on Game Jolt and the art style is so cool. I thought, you know what? Why not check it out, Veggie Knights? We're gonna check out today. It seems to be some sort of like hidden, like what was it, spy style game? You know what? Enough waffle, Veggie Knights. Let's find out. Before we get started, Veggie Knights, any chance to get this video to 70 likes exactly? Let's get on with the new game. Enter Sad Face. Starting. Ooh, that was very cool. Very stylish. Look at this. Hello, Madame. Oh, that's me. Hello, Madame White. I'm here about the missing case. Oh, right.
Detective, I'm so glad you're here. One of our most senior staff, Mr. Blue, has been missing for almost a month now. And with him gone, we've been forced to delay a large contract. Needless to say, the board is not happy.
Weren't that a load of bobbins?
We at C Corp need him back as soon as possible.
Oh, okay. I'm just going to turn her up because she's talking too quietly, love. You're talking too quietly. Wonderful. Okay, that should be better. Okay, so you want me to find out what's happened to him? Mr. Blue from Reservoir Dogs, right?
Detective, I need you to find out what has become of Mr. Blue.
That's what I just said.
He's integral to the delicate machinery that is C Corp, and I'm sure that my staff, though kind, know more than I've managed to squeeze out of them.
Even on your phone bags. Okay, interesting. You know what? I'm going to turn you up just a little bit more because you're still talking too quietly. Sorry, guys. I don't know why. I've had real trouble doing audio in my videos lately, so that should be better. Now, do you have any suggestions on where I should start?
I suggest that you talk to Mr. Red first.
Hmm?
As far as I know, him and Mr. Blue had some sort of falling out.
Ooh.
Just days prior to Mr. Blue disappearing.
Is this like feathers?
Now, you have to excuse me. If I step out for more than a moment, this company turns into a jungle. I could never retire, you know. Not when just about every important contract require my personal supervision, what seems like daily. It's great to have you here, Detective.
I know, I'm great.
I'm counting on you.
What's up with your face, by the way? It looks like it's split into three. It doesn't. What the heck? Character is unavailable. Visit Red. Character is unavailable. I guess we're gonna visit Mr. Commie then, I guess. Oh, he's very cool. Like a haircut. What's this? Go to computer. I have a few questions, Mr. Red. Actually, let's go to computer first. I don't know what this means. Hints. Oh, is this dialogue and stuff? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. How do I go back? Here we go. Mr. Red, I have a few questions for you. I have a few questions, Mr. Red.
Is this about Blue? I already told that fossil all I know.
It's not very nice. What? All you know about what? I understand you and Blue had an argument leading up to him vanishing. Suspicious?
You're saying I had something to do with it? It's a miracle he got along with anyone with that goody two-shoes act of his. Always sticking his nose where it doesn't belong.
Everyone in your phone bags.
The repo department was doing fine, way before he was reassigned here and started barking orders. And frankly, the extra paperwork has done nothing but slow me down. Not to mention, it's quite honestly the worst thing to spend my time on. One customer calls in because of a single faulty circuit board getting back on the market. And the company needs someone to come in and tell me how to run my department?
Yes!
Give me a break.
No! Okay, I missed what he said. Oh, hang on, what's this? Mr. Red dislikes Mr. Blue. Red hates the work Mr. Blue added. There's something else here. I can't actually see what it says. Ah, boss. Mr. Blue worked for the reposition department. I don't know what that is, very nice. I'm sorry. I'm an idiot and I'm dyslexic, so I do have trouble reading sometimes. Blue became the chief of repo after the circuit board incident. Okay. Mr. Blue assigned extra paperwork I don't know what I'm doing with these. Am I... okay, you know what? Let's go back. Let's go back. What sort of paperwork did Mr. Blue make you do?
Cataloging every single faulty...
Oh, I thought he was going to say something else then.
...circuit board and piece of tech. What difference does it make if we're just going to destroy the stuff anyway? Pointless pencil pushing, if you ask me. Just getting the factory code log takes forever.
Oh. Factory code log, you say? Please tell me about your relationship with Mr. Blue. What is going on here, though? I don't fully find contradictions. Oh, balls! Okay, put these back. Put these back. Okay. Reposition catalogs. Everything that's bought in repro destroys everything they brought in. Catalog is time consuming. Okay. This is interesting. I didn't realize it's going to be like this. Okay, so what is this one again? Blue worked for the repossession department. Works. Okay. Well, I guess we just need to really listen out to what he's saying because I haven't seen any inconsistencies yet. Please tell me more about your relationship with Mr. Blue. Mr. Blue Sky. Sorry.
What is there to say? He came to the repo department and started changing everything.
Okay.
May I add that we never had a single complaint when we did things my way. Now, with all the additional paperwork, a single typo can start a 4-hour-long meeting with Miss Yellow.
Oh, Miss Yellow.
Any sane person would rather gouge their eyeballs out than be around that sorry-looking bore.
It looks like you've tried to.
Say I dislike the man, but I had nothing to do with him disappearing.
Okay, I think there was an inconsistency there. Didn't he say that there was never anything that went wrong under his watch? Can't imagine anything. I can't... Oh, can I actually move these around? I can! Oh my god, I like this. This is cool. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to put this... how do I do this? Like this. And, Mr. Blue came to Repo because... a returned circuit board was sold again. Contradiction found! Oh, this is cool! Questions, questions added. Brilliant. This, I'm liking. Okay, let's hit. Yes, you had a step down after complaint about an old circuit boards getting sold to customers, and still you claim that you ran the department without any complaints. We got him, guys! This is the criminal mastermind of Bobbity.
The customer got a refund, and I saw to it myself that as soon as the board got back to us, it was smashed to pieces, right there on my desk. That's hardly enough to constitute a real complaint, if you ask me. Just some oversensitive schmuck getting stuff for free. That's all there is to it.
Okay, I think this is the first time that I've played a game which actually had the word schmuck in, but no, that's brilliant. So I take it you don't get along with Madame White very well.
No shit.
No language! No new questions? Oh, balls, okay, we need to get to the computer and find another inconsistency. Okay, what about this? So, Red just said that Red immediately smashed the returned circuit board, but everything has to be catalogued according to what he said earlier on. So how about that? Yes! Oh, I'm really liking this. This is actually a really cool idea. Also, very nice. I've turned the volume up a little bit more. Sorry if it was a little bit quiet before. This is me having issues. Oh yeah, let's have a look at what stupid question I've got. So you went off a protocol and destroyed the recirculated board yourself, even though you're supposed to catalog it faster.
Don't get all excited, Detective. We already had that board on file. Just a simple refresh of the data log before me and my hammer did what we do best.
Okay, well, we learned more information from that at least. Okay, so that... Oh, what? Okay, I don't know if that's a glitch or not. Oh, this is a demo, I should say, VEGGIEKNIGHTS. This is not the full game, and so there might be kinks in the armor and everything like that, so I'll try and find another inconsistency. But so far, this is a really cool idea for a game. Okay, this has me stuck stumped, Veggie Knights. The one contradiction I can find is that he says that he hates two things more than anything. Oh, where is it? So, he can't imagine anything worse than spending time with Miss Yellow, and Mr. Red hates the work Mr. Blue adds more than anything. Is that real? Oh my gosh! Okay, fine. Okay, that's okay. I was not expecting that to actually work, but that's fine. What? I mean, this is not going to make him admit anything. So which one is it? Do you dislike doing paperwork more than you dislike spending time with Yellow?
I swear you're like a freaking bloodhound.
I am.
Ever heard of hyperbole?
True.
Me and Yellow have split up.
Oh.
I don't want everyone around here knowing. Could you just keep this to yourself, man?
That's fine, but you also said that you couldn't stand the sight of her, so that to me is an inconsistency right there. Asked me not to tell people about him, Mr. Yellow, so boom, Mr. Yellow, Mrs. Yellow. And in here, sorry looking, can't imagine it, makes mistakes. How's that? That's not inconsistency, balls. Oh, I just spent ages, and I should have noticed this one before. Repo destroys everything that's brought in. But the circuit breaker had been sold before, though? Was sold again. But because the circuit board was sold again. Oh, baby, that is satisfying. God, that took me the longest time to notice, though. Okay, Schmuckface, what are you going to say about this?
I don't even get what the big deal is.
Uh-oh.
The stuff was barely used. It was still in the box, for God's sake. I was doing the company a favor.
Oh, clearly.
Do you know how many thousands of dollars of hardware is destroyed every single day? It's enough to make you blush. And the genius, Dr. Green.
Dr. Green?
Spending insane amounts of company money to develop these circuits. And then they still get returned? How great can they be? He's nothing but a neurotic moron.
Oh,
His
shit.
bug-eyed face makes me nervous. Can't stand looking at him for more than a moment, even less trying to have a normal conversation with the man. He's here on the same floor as you, just down the hall. You should talk to him about all this, not me. He's not busy or anything. I know, because each time I see him is at his desk. He's just staring out into nothingness, like a freak.
Trying to pass the buck here, ain't he? Oh, I can actually go to see him? Brilliant! Mr. Green! Was there a Mr. Green on, Reservoir Dogs? Brown, blonde, white, pink. Oh, I don't think there was. Oh, no, yes there was. No, Mr. Brown. I can't remember. Doesn't matter. Mr. Green, just a moment of your time.
What's the meaning of this? I'm busy and must get back to work immediately.
He sounds nervous.
The shipment of transistors is coming in any moment now.
Okay. I've been told that you spend your workday sitting by your desk not doing anything.
Did that buffoon Red tell you that?
Yep.
He wouldn't know how to get dressed in the morning if not for Yellow.
Oh.
What she's on him I will never understand. You see, I'm not simply sitting by my desk staring out into space. I'm designing. No one knows circuit boards like I do. I'm the Beethoven of engineering. My circuits are as powerful as a full orchestra.
Nice.
Just as elegant as a single violin. Impervious perfection.
Alright. Well, I mean, they're not, because one broke, right? You're the one that makes circuit boards?
Correct. C-Corp would be out of business if not for me. Before I showed up, C-Corp was barely scraping by. But you did not hear that from me. Every year, White hires more and more idiots to cram into my faculty. We have an inverse relationship between the size of their person and the size of their brains.
Burn.
I make every single circuit design this company puts out. My faculty is just filled with useless pencil pushers.
This guy is talking a lot of diss right now. Tell me what you know about Mr. Blue's disappearance. Is that how you spell disappearance? We'll go with it.
Didn't know he left.
Wait, what did he say? Oh, apparently he said that he didn't know that Mr. Blue had left, which is the thing which like popped up just as I was going through. I don't have a romantic relationship. Or, I mean, that's not true because they split up. Do I really want to tell him that? Because Red asked me not to do so. Oh my goodness. Okay, that took like around 10 minutes, so probably longer in fact for me to find it. So it was the fact that Green makes the circuit breakers, but Red suggested that he doesn't do any work. Seriously, that took me so long. I had to edit out a lot then, but yes, here we go. My goodness, what do you got to say about that? It seems like, I mean, I think this game is flipping awesome. I hope you like get that from my reactions, guys. But it does seem like some of the cards would contradict each other, and some of them which kind of don't are triggering. So, like I say, it's a demo, and so this sort of thing can get ironed out. But either way, I'm loving it so far. Would it be kind of obvious if the Doctor did no work at his desk if he's supposed to be making the primary artifact this company sells?
Now you're starting to speak my language, Detective.
Thank you.
It's so strange, right? My theory, and tell me if this sounds crazy.
Okay.
But wouldn't it make sense that he's actually a large collection of bugs?
What?
Holding on to each other, forming this gross, misshapen figure before us.
You are weird.
It would explain everything. The eyes, the face, the everything, you know? I need to investigate further, but I've yet to build up the courage to ever be close enough to him to say for certain.
How dare you?
Please report back if you figure anything out.
Okay, so he's
But
mocking me
be
then.
Careful.
Great. So we're back to this then. Have you got anything to say about that? Oh god, okay. I'll try and find something else then. Seriously, this is starting to... I mean, was there any new hints there? Nothing added at all? Oh, balls! Okay, so honestly, I think that I ran into a glitch, guys, because I had a folder called Yellow, and it just was removed. It didn't go to, like, Yellow's, like, side panel or anything, so I'm going to try, contradicting weird, made to contact Yellow after making mistakes, and the relationship thing that Green said, and please God, let this work. Oh god, okay, please. Like I say, I think that I may have ran into a glitch, because like I say, this is a demo. Meeting up with your girlfriend when you mess up doesn't exactly promote good work ethics, now does it? Schmuck face with your lovely swirly eye. What? Well, that was creepy. What was that? What? Okay, this is probably going over something which I've done in the previous attempt. Because like I said, I had to restart the entire thing. So nothing could be worse than spending time with Miss Yellow, yet you are a thing.
First of all, that's none of your business.
This is weird.
Second of all...
Whoa, language!
And third, I bet you got that from Freakazoid. I am sick and tired of covering for his ass.
Right.
Mr. Beethoven ordered the destruction of the circuit himself.
What?
Don't ask me why. He gave me an earful when I insisted on going with regular procedure. First and only time I was happy to see his face. All scrunched up like he ate a sour grape. One more thing, Detective. Go prying into my personal life one more time and I'll bash your head in.
You told me!
You can take that to HR.
Cool. Well, I'll go and do that. Can I go and see HR? I can't. Balls. Alright, fine. Why did you order the destruction of the hacked circuit?
So, you heard about that, did you now?
Oh, God.
Well, you see, we couldn't have it become public knowledge that the circuit had been tampered with before getting returned. I don't trust the people I work with not to use that info to try and further themselves.
Oh, so he reckons it was hacked outside of the company? It's weird that Green said that that is the first time he was happy to see him or something. So he covered for him, even though he doesn't appear to think he does any work or is a moron. And it's the moron one. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. That's fine. Oi, Red. I got some questions for you. If you dislike Green so much, why did you cover for him?
I don't know, okay? Also thought I would get my kicks knowing he was in trouble.
Was that a gunshot then?
I've been struck with some freaky Stockholm syndrome. Don't you go getting any ideas though. Me and Green are not friends.
Right.
Never have been, never will be.
Okay. And again, no progression. Oh no, we got a new folder here. Red and Green have never been friends. Red and Green not whoa, what? Wait, what? Red and Greens have never been friends. Red and Green are not friends. Red and Greens will never be friends. Oh, okay, so they are different. Okay. Red has developed Stockholm Syndrome in C Corp. Okay, so we're getting somewhere then. So if the circuit board was hacked, that means that it's not as good as he was saying. I can't remember what he said, but he said something about it being bulletproof possibly. I assumed that meant when Red destroyed it, but I guess it means from like a hackable level. It's bulletproof against hack bullets. I don't know what that means. You claim that your circuit boards are perfect, but still someone managed to hack them.
Well, truth is that one of those morons working for me decided to get too clever for their own good.
Right.
Send out one of their unverified builds to market. The process should always go through verification first. Obviously, they must have piggybacked on my recent prototypes, and obviously in over their heads, they accidentally introduced an exploitable flaw.
Balls. That sounds like a load of bobbins, because didn't he say like he did all of the circuit boards? One of Green's colleagues must have made the circuit that got hacked, and he said somewhere that he is the one who makes them all. Designed by Beethoven. New parts arriving. I'm sure that he said that he was the one who makes. Oh, he makes all of them. Yes, come on, now we've got the ball rolling. Brilliant. What are you gonna say about that?
All right, that's enough.
All right.
I'm not hired to spend every damn moment being cross-examined by some nosy private eye.
Yes, you are.
That's hell-bent on painting us as the bad guys. Yes, I made that circuit.
Oh.
It's never meant for consumer application.
Go on.
It's part of an off-the-book contract that C Corp has been working on for the past 6 years. You think they would greenlight my salary if I wasn't the only person capable of carrying out the specifics of that contract? Here's the deal. I'm tired, uninspired, and frustrated.
Aren't we all?
It's best that you work this out with White. Her office password is 255X3.
Oh, you're kidding.
As far as I know, she's always there.
I can go and see White now? I can! Brilliant! White! Madame, we need to speak right now. Why is your chair made out of stone?
Detective, what is the meaning of this?
Oh, balls, what have I done?
How did you get access to my office password?
Green. I know about your secret contract with Green's prototype circuit. I think your best bet is to tell me what's going on.
I have not the faintest clue what you're talking about, Detective. I'm sure Dr. Green let his imagination run away with him. He's the best at what he does, but sadly, such talent often exact a high price. The contracts may be secret to me, but I would be the only one. I've become just about redundant here at the company, you see. I think of myself as almost nothing more than a figurehead these days, staring ever forward but not steering.
Oh, nice term.
I will have a word with Green when I have a moment to spare. For now, though, Detective,
Green's getting
I
fired?
suggest you take what Dr. Green says with a grain of salt. Please see yourself out, and please refrain from entering my office so forcefully in the future.
Nope. This has got to be significant. Madame White is involved in all C Corp's major contracts, but she also says that she's redundant. Yes, there we go, I knew it. Finally an easy one. Madame, you personally told me you oversee every major contract is really in trouble.
It seems I haven't been fully truthful with you, Detective.
No, you've been blubbing lying. What did Green mean when he told me about the rogue circuit?
See, the circuits Dr. Green's been developing are not for our consumer brand of electronics. The circuit board scandal came from one of our prototypes accidentally being shipped along with our regular content, thanks to that idiot Red. The new circuits are all part of a military contract.
Oh, balls!
The devices envisioned by Dr. Green are used to interface directly with soldiers' frontal cortex.
Is he a real doctor? And Mr. Blue was involved in this how?
He was overseeing the development of the device alongside Dr. Green before the military had him superseded by General Pink.
General Pink.
Workable prototypes were tested.
I need to get contact with General Pink immediately.
Of course, Detective. I will send for him right away.
Him?
I hope you understand that the C Corp has matters far larger than the scope of what we can allow you to know, Detective.
Is it Steve Buscemi?
Focus on finding Mr. Blue and you will be handsomely compensated. I hope I don't have to spell out what happens if you don't.
Oh, chills. Oh! Oh god, that jump scared me. Thank you for playing Prologue by Winteractive. That was really awesome, dudes. I will say there are a couple of things where I think that they would contradict, but they didn't. And also, some of those contradictions were a little bit weirdly written, but aside from that, this is really very, very good. Also, like I say, I do think I came across a bug where some of my options just disappeared. And as soon as I restarted my progress and got back to where I was, the board was rolling. But like I say, glitches happen in demos and then in prologues and all this sort of thing. So no harm, no foul. I highly recommend going to check this out, guys. I had a lot of fun with it. The art style is awesome. The voice acting's excellent. I wasn't expecting that. And it sounds like there's quite a big storyline behind this as well, so go and check it out. It's on Game Jolt. Go and support it. Go and hit that like button. Tell them Veggie sent ya. If you do, please subscribe for notes. I do loads of indie games like this. Like I say, it's been a while since I've taken a punt like this, but this one definitely paid off. I was playing indie games, horror games. I basically play the games you suggested. I did think I should play in the comments. Which one's Mr. Blue here? I'll be the guy in the middle with the question mark. Please like and subscribe. All that good stuff. I'm the Veggie Gamer, and I'll see you next time.